In today's video, I try to spend some money. Cue the intro. Hi folks, welcome to the channel. Looks like my moustache is just not growing how it should do, so I'm going to have to have a shave there. Anyway, if those of you new here, my name is Andrew. I'm a part-time eBay, Amazon and Vinted Pro reseller, which means I buy stuff and sell it online for a profit. And today I'm outsourcing some stock. I've actually got quite a limited budget because, well, I've spent it all basically already this month. I found a new wholesaler that I've spent quite a bit of money with, but I haven't been outsourcing in charity shops, properly sourcing in charity shops for quite a while. So I thought I would go and visit the town of Holywell, which is near my warehouse, and see if they've got anything there for me. Now I did notice the last time I was there, a couple of the charity shops had closed. They had about 5, so there may only be 3 charity shops there now, so it might not be great. But if it isn't, it isn't. Down around the town, so you can carry on to and have a look around, including my own town of Prestatyn. So I might pop to Prestatyn afterwards via the warehouse. But yeah, I'm going to pop over to Holywell, see what we can get. I'm actually targeting Marks and Spencer's jumpers today, which may surprise quite a few people. But the sell-through rate on some of them is phenomenal. So if I can get them cheap enough in these days of free fees, which we've still got another 12-13 days of free fees on eBay, I might be able to get some and sell them and make a decent profit. So I'm going to see what I can get. Holywell does tend to be quite reasonably priced, so hopefully I'll be able to find a few things in there. Prestatyn is a bit less reasonably priced, but there might be some stuff there. Or we might try Flint, although actually thinking about it, Flint only has about 3 or 4 charity shops now, so maybe not. But yeah, join me on the journey anyway. Let's see what we pick up. Next time I see you, I'll be over in Holywell. Okay, so not in Holywell, but this is the first charity shop that we are going to. I went here on Saturday and got a couple of bags of stuff, so I suspect they haven't got that much left for me, if anything, because it's a Wednesday now, and you know, they don't tend to restock that often. But I shall have a look. Filming might be a bit difficult in here because they're always watching when it comes in, but we shall see. It was like Alright, so I've blown the budget and filled the car in our first stop. I've got, I don't know how many Minnie Mouse duvets, and there's a couple of Mickey Mouse ones as well. They were £2.50 each. They sell for 15 quid on eBay. Just a nice, easy, simple listing that will trickle out. Not massive profits, but I'm more than double my money on it, and I think they'll sell well, especially at this time of year. Kids love that stuff, and there is precedent for them selling about 15 quid. Coronation Street jigsaw, new and sealed. Paid up for it that bit, 4 quid. I don't normally like to pay more than 3 quid, but sold for 15 to 20. Got a bundle of Narnia books, sell for about 10. A couple of Lenny Snickets that I need to add, and we've got some Harry Potters as well, hardbacks. Obviously I'll need to look them up to see if there's any value in them individually. I doubt there is, but they'll be good for a Harry Potter bundle. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go to my warehouse now and drop all this off. Fortunately it is on the way, we haven't reached Holywell yet, but really good first stop. Even if I get nothing else today now, I've still done really well with that haul. Okay, so at the warehouse, just emptied the car. I spent £67 in that charity shop, and yeah, I should make a good return. Those duvets will net me a profit of over £4 each. Just on the calculations on the fee calculator, even taking into account promoted listings and everything, cost of shipping, etc. They'll just go in a poly bag. Sending Royal Mail track 48, it's £3.39 at most. If they're under a kilo, which I don't think they will be, then it'll be a bit cheaper because I'll send them every. But yeah, that's not bad. I know a lot of people shy away from that and that kind of margin, but that's one listing with quite a lot of items on it it's going to make me a decent amount of money by the time that listing is sold out. And having a warehouse means I've got the space to store that stuff as well, so it's not really an issue in terms of how much space it's going to take up. Anyway, I'm going to head to Holywell now, finally, and see if I can spend some money there. I've already blown the budget. I set myself about 50 quid budget for today. I've spent £67 so far, but may as well carry on now. I do have business savings, so I've just transferred another 50 quid from the business savings into the business account. So that should hopefully cover the Holywell charity shops. No need for me to go to Prestatyn now, really, I don't think, because I've already done okay with what I've got. I don't want to get those duvets and everything listed. Did think about listing them now while I'm at the warehouse, but the charity shops in Holywell can have weird closing times, and sometimes they shut at lunchtime and stuff, and it might even be a half day because it's a Wednesday, so I really want to get there to avoid any of that weird half day stuff before they shut for half day. Looks like we've got some patio heaters. Hopefully this one's open. Looks like it's open. First charity shop down. £3 spent on DVDs for Amazon. It's about 40 quid's worth of DVDs in there. Probably about 20 quid's worth of profit, so not too bad. Another charity shop gone. Seems to not be a charity shop anymore either, and it's also shut. So yeah, we're going to see if there's should be another 2 or 3 here, but I bet it's just one now. And another charity shop. In fact, most of the shops in Holywell are gone, which is not great really. I think it's just St Kerrigan's left. It should be open, I think. Some knackered dice. That's exciting. Just the one purchase, £10, half price on coats. It's a size small, but it is fabric woven by Moon. That is a good sign to look out for, so that makes it a £40 or £50 coat, which is okay for a tenner. So that is it for Holywell. £13 spent. Should make, you know, £50–60 profit from it. Added on to the profit I'll make from the village charity shop I went to. It's been an okay morning. You know, been worth my time just about, but definitely knocking Holywell off the list of places. You know, if I'm driving through here, I might stop and pop in a charity shop or two, but I'm not going to make a special trip now that half the charity shops are gone. I am going to pop to Prestatyn after I've had my lunch at home, so we will do a little bit more sourcing. I don't tend to have great results in Prestatyn apart from in one shop, which I'm not going to go to today, because every time I go there I spend a fortune. They know what I do, and so they offer me stuff, fetch up stuff from the back and everything, but I haven't got the budget to spend big today. But we'll try out the other charity shops and see what they've got for us. Okay, it's just starting to rain. I just had a big lunch actually, wanted to stay at home, but the video must continue. So we are here at 39 for Babies charity shop. They've got 2 branches in Prestatyn. This is one of them. There's another one we'll go to next, it's both out of town. Before we head into the town, it is 10 to 3, so most shops shut at 4, so we might struggle for time, but we'll see. Okay, so we didn't get anything there. Prices are quite reasonable, but I did have a Marks & Spencer's jumper, which is what I'm on the lookout for, but it was a cotton one. Actually, they had 2. They had a cotton one and a lambswool one. The lambswool one I would have got, but had a bit of bunching at the bottom, which indicates that it's shrank a little, so I left that. Normally I go in there and pick loads of books for bundles, but I don't need any more books for bundles. I've got loads of books that I actually need to go through and bundle up, so I'm avoiding doing that. But we'll head to the branch now, see if that's open, if it's got anything. The thing that annoys me about this particular chain, if you want to call it a chain, given there's only I think 2 of them, is that they don't do DVDs, and I love sealed media, so that is disappointing. I know nothing about lady shoes. Can't see a brand on that. Rain's coming down, nothing in there again. Yeah, just didn't have the stock. Gonna pop into the town centre now, park up. Still got about half an hour to go around the shops there, so see what they got. I can never work out the opening hours on this shop, never seems to be open. Finally, we've got a charity shop that's open. They always have stuff left outside. Yeah, let's check out the DVDs. 2 items of clothing grabbed in the shelter for a total of £7.50. I'll show you what I got. I got not bangers, unfortunately, but solid bread and butter stuff. Yeah, so the charity shops in Staten are all pretty tiny, case in point. So you haven't got much chance of me filming inside them at all, because it's literally everyone is just watching you, because it's like, oh my god, there's a guest inside. Another tiny charity shop. There's somebody inside the shop. So I will instead quickly run around them, see if I can grab anything, and we'll switch to future me with a haul of what, if anything, I picked up. And then I've got these 2 items anyway to show you, so if nothing else, there will be a haul of 2 items. Alright, so as promised, it's mini haul time. We did get a few things in the end. First off, we did the Amazon stock. We got 5 of these Duplo sets. They were £2 each, and they should make me £4 each in profit. So that's 20 quid worth of profit on Amazon, because they're selling for about 12 quid. A couple of DVDs for Amazon as well. Should make me a £5 profit in there, so about £25 worth of profit for Amazon. Total cost of that was 11 quid. Got this board game, brand new and sealed, Quirkle. It was £2. That's selling for about 20 quid on eBay, so it's just going on eBay. It's probably selling for more on Amazon, but I get the money quicker on eBay and I can turn it over quicker, because the sell-through rate is really good on that at the minute. So yeah, just over £20 on eBay they're going for at the minute. Then we've got some clothes. We got a J. Lindbergh polo shirt, a nice fetching orange. That was £3.50 in shelter. That should be about £20 on eBay. Slightly not the season for it, but I'll list it anyway because it's free fees at the minute. We got this Marks & Spencer's cardigan. So some nice suede patches on it. It's vintage Marks & Spencer's. Well, at least it's made to look vintage anyway. That was £4. Should get maybe 20 on that, at least 15 anyway. So with no fees on eBay at the minute and no fees on Vinted, that's, you know, that's going to make me some money. This is an interesting find. It is a wax trench coat by Hillcrest of Wales. Couldn't find any evidence for these on eBay on a quick search, but it's a wax trench coat, vintage, for £3. So it's going to go for at least 20-25 quid. Maybe more if I do research it properly. And then the final item is not a brand I ever touch, but it was brand new with tags and only £7.50, and it's the season for it. It's this wool Tokyo Laundry coat, brand new with tags, costs £7.50, sells for £25 to £30. So it'll make me a bit of profit. Hopefully with the right keywords it'll go fairly quickly. Because it's new with tags, it won't be free fees on eBay, so we'll go on Vinted as well. Probably go on eBay for 30 and put it on Vinted for 20 and see which gets the sale first. But yeah, that's it. I'll turn the camera around for the wrap up. Oh, horny hair. Yeah, so still horny hair. That's just pointless. It's raining outside. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Only a few bits picked up. Holywell was disappointing because it had some really good charity shops, and now they're no longer there. So you've got to keep using these charity shops, folks, otherwise they're not going to be there for you anymore, and then getting stock gets harder. But yeah, for a couple of hours sourcing, I'm happy enough with what I picked up. The village charity shop they got those duvets in really did save the day, to be honest, but I had a feeling I would do well there, so pleased with that. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, comment Airfix down below, because it does encourage me to make content if I know people are watching. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment Airfix, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you on the next video. Bye for now.